I asked ChatGPT what is the best Forex backtesting software, and this is what ChatGPT replied.
A few moments later.
I already have Software FX and I've used it for years, but I haven't tried Forex Tester yet, and I know that a lot of fellow YouTubers have been promoting it and using it, and so I thought I'd give it a go. Oh, and if you're new to trading and Forex in general and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I also asked ChatGPT what is backtesting, and this is what ChatGPT said. So pause the video and have a little read. You want to come over to forextester.com and then you want to click buy. Once you've got to this bit, you can scroll down a bit and then you can pick the plan that you think suits yourself best. Once you've done that, you can open it up. So once it opens up, essentially you want to mess around with it. The first thing I did was I created a new project, and then on EURUSD picked a month. I think I picked 2018, and that's like January, and so this is what you are basically given. Now you'll notice that it does look very similar to MetaTrader, especially MetaTrader 5, because I think that's the look that Forex Tester was going for. You know, you have all your tabs here, but the ones you're mainly going to be using are the home, orders, and charts. So let's have a look at what the chart feels like. So the first thing I always look for is the graphic panel, and it's actually opened up on the other screen for me. I have a dual monitor setup, so you know the best thing is actually, a really good thing about it is you can actually move these around even to different screens. When it comes to tools and stuff, right, and you'll notice from if you've used MetaTrader 5 or 4 before, that the tools are really annoying. They're very like rigid and stiff to use, but as you can see, you know, I'm clicking away from the chart. I just hover above this trend line and I can move it around instantly, and that's perfect. I just have to do stuff like that. And when it comes to MetaTrader 5 and stuff, and even other backtesting softwares like Software FX, that's not possible. The other thing is, you know, you have other tools like this one to do a horizontal line and stuff. Something that was a very big problem with Software FX was, or I found was a big problem, especially if you've backtested on that before, is when it comes to deleting all of these tools. And luckily on this backtesting platform, you have a button called delete all. Click that and it's all deleted. Perfect. So yeah, I guess this backtesting software is a lot more sleeker. Its user interface is way better, and I guess from backtesting with it, you'll find it a lot more enjoyable to use. Okay, so let's have a look at what it's actually like to backtest with it. So let's move this to over here, and if I just press let's go home, let's just press the play button. So when you hear that sound, it basically means that it started to show you new candles, and as you can see, price is moving pretty nicely. You can stop it. Speed of testing you can change with this thing here. Doesn't really tell you how fast it's going, so you just have to like sort of guess in a way, and you can obviously move forward one and move back one as well. A cool thing about it is you can change the time frame just like that, and it's very sleek when you do so. Unlike TradingView, it doesn't jump to the end of that candle. It just shows you that candle on whatever time frame and where basically that candle was. And if you know what I mean by the jumping to the other bit thing, that's something that TradingView does, and it's kind of annoying when you're trying to backtest. One thing I would say about this backtesting software is a chart. So if you click on the chart and you try and move it around, it won't really move around like TradingView. That's one really good thing about TradingView. In fact, that's probably the only thing I prefer about TradingView over this backtesting software, is you can't just move it around. It's quite rigid like MetaTrader normally is really. Now the other thing that is a bit annoying about this backtesting software is actually when you want to move backwards. So like on TradingView, you click a button and then you just click on, you know, a part. So let's say, you know, you'll have this tool, then you press this button here on TradingView and then it will take you back to that candle. On Forex Tester, you actually can't do that, or well, I don't know if you can do that or not. I've tried to do it, couldn't find how to do it, but essentially you can't do it, and that's kind of annoying. So if you want to go back to a certain part, you just have to like click it all the way back, which is annoying. So it's just like a kind of a nitty-gritty thing that I'd rather this software be able to do, but you know, maybe that's something they can include in the future update. So when it comes to backtesting, another good thing about Forex Tester 5 is you get to add your position in using visual lines, I guess. And so this is something that is in Software FX as well. So as you can see, this is a stop loss line. I can put it here, and if I want to put my TP to, let's say, this high over here, then all I got to do next is press buy, and then price will buy. If I press resume, as you can see, price is moving up. And open positions, if I move that to like here, let's have a look. There you can see open positions here on the right. Press play, and let's see where price goes. See if it hits my TP. Nice. There you go. Now go to account history. Actually over here. I think my head's in the way for you guys, but yeah, it's added it to your profit. Account history, there you go. £41 and 10p or dollars. Now when it comes to backtesting, a very big thing is going to be statistics. So if we open up the statistics when it comes to Forex Tester 5, this is essentially what you have. So obviously this is only one trade that I've taken on it to show you guys, but this is what the statistics look like, and as you can see, they're not really the best, and this is like a bit of a con for me. So when it comes to pros and cons, the statistics aren't really that good. Now compare this to, you know, a software that I've been using quite a lot recently, Trader Edge. This is what the software, well, the statistics look like on Trader Edge compared to on Forex Tester 5. So that's something I think Forex Tester 5 should improve on. Make the statistics more visual, have some graphs, have some, you know, pie charts and stuff. Make it a bit more visual, because for those people that don't like looking at numbers all the time, because, you know, when you're trading, you're always looking at numbers, right? So some people like to, you know, look at graphs, and it makes them understand how they're trading a lot better. And I think that's one thing that Forex Tester should really add, like I said, to it, because it's not really nice looking at just a table like this with just numbers everywhere. That's my unbiased, honest review of Forex Tester and what I think of it. Essentially, it's a really good backtesting software. In fact, I think it's the best out there. Compare it to TradingView. It's better than TradingView because you get to go back further than TradingView on any time frame you want, and it has a really good user interface. The only problem is, I'd say, is the statistics aren't as good, and to compensate for that, you'd probably have to get a subscription with some sort of service like Trader Edge, where you can backtest everything you've done on Forex Tester 5, put that into Trader Edge, and then see the statistics in a lot better way compared to something like this. Okay, so if you've liked what you've heard and seen in the video today, and you want to purchase Forex Tester, what you want to do is you want to come onto Google, type in Forex Tester, click on the first link, which is this one. You should be taken to a page like this, and then from here, what you want to do is you want to click on buy. Scroll down, and then you have a couple options of the packages they offer. I'm just going to pick this one for this purpose of this video. Then you'll get taken to this page, and then what you want to do is you want to type in this. So it'll be SIM 10 FX, and then if you click on the page, it should refresh and you get a 10% discount. Also, when you are buying and looking to buy or something like that, click the link in my description. I will highlight it so you guys can see which one it is, and use that link and then go on and buy. So you don't actually have to type up in Google and look for the thing. The link is in my description. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.